Guys, hold on. Pause. Who commented the other day that I should do a build challenge starting from the left to the right? Because that's what I'm doing today and I can't find it. I read it and this is exactly what happened. Someone will comment something absolutely mind-blowing, like an insane, crazy idea for me to do something to build. And I'm like, no. And then I sit on it for a couple days and I'm like, this is actually a really good idea. And now I can't find it. Probably because I had deleted this comment from my mind because it's literally such a crazy idea. If it was you who came up with this idea, definitely let me know in the comment section down below because I want to give you credit. This idea is insane. Basically, I want to build a house starting from the left all the way to the right. We're gonna build it as if we were reading a freaking book. I literally want to start building row by row. Do you know what I mean? Like, I want to start, like, let's say we're gonna start on this row here. So we would do like the outside of the house, and let's say on the inside there's a living room right here. I would go in with my flooring. We're gonna do the whole thing starting on the first tile. Maybe we'll have like a TV on this wall and like a freaking fireplace, who knows? But that's what we're gonna do. And then we're gonna continue that exact same process from start to finish. This is either a really great idea or a really, really dumb one, and it's perfect for me because that's my entire channel. So let's do it. I actually think to make this even worse on myself, I'm gonna make it so that after we finished row 1 or like a certain row, like whenever we're done with that row, we can't come back to it. So when I'm done, I really have to be done. And I'm gonna do everything like I want to do landscaping. So okay, we're gonna start here on this edge. This is gonna be the first edge of our build, and I'm gonna kind of start to build the shell. Right off the bat, I can tell you like with confidence, this does not feel right at all. I want to apologize to those of you who don't like to watch people build with the grid on because I think it's gonna be one of those days. I'm sorry. Okay, so I'm gonna get my columns. This is gonna be like the outer edge. So this is where I need windows. So let's maybe go in with like, I don't know, eco lifestyle. I have kind of an idea of what I want to do in my head. Like, I think I want to go modern. Don't know what color scheme yet. I have no clue, but I think modern is gonna be my easiest approach at this challenge. I'm assuming on the inside right here, this is where the living room will be. Let's just add more windows. This whole wall is gonna have windows. I just don't want to forget, you know what I mean? I'd rather have too many windows than like none. It's a safety measure, really. And here's what I'm thinking too. Like, if I intend to go like this way eventually, then I'll probably want a fence. So I think I'm gonna include my back fence like here. And since there's a little bit of the inside, I feel like I should go in with some flooring. And this is nerve-wracking. Like, this is gonna be permanent, I think. Okay, hear me out. I'm gonna go with like a pretty neutral flooring and maybe wallpaper too, just in case. While we're here, we may as well grab some wallpaper for the outside. And then I think we're ready to move on. We're gonna do this one here from Cottage Living, I think. I'm gonna put that all over the wall on the outside, and then we still need a wallpaper for the inside. I also need to do something about this. Maybe I'll just put like a little fence there. It can be like a decor thing. I'll put some like stone in there, I guess. Okay, you know what? Piece of cake. We got this. I don't know how I'm gonna approach like trim and weight. What about roofing and second floors? Oh my god, everything just escalated. Okay, hold on. So for the upper part, I'm kind of just gonna like connect the dots, you know? And we'll come to here, and like I'm assuming there's gonna be like a roof piece maybe here. This is incredibly hard to visualize. Get like another window. That's too big. Should I like put the frise on here? I'm gonna do it. Yeah, let's just do it. We're going all in. Let's do like a white wood. Also like a chimney right here. This is a lot for our first tile. Oh my god. I'm overwhelmed. I'm not gonna lie. Like, my chimney's gonna go here. I think once we move on to like the inner part of this, it won't be as bad, but like definitely a very weird challenge so far. Oh, let's start our roof. Okay, wait, I think it's probably gonna come like this, and then I'm gonna bring in the edges. Just keep it clean, minimal. This looks cool. Now it really makes sense. That's the entire like half of a house. I feel so excited. Okay, I'm gonna pre-warn you. I think on the inside it's gonna be kind of minimal because this is so like, this is advanced. So let's do like, I don't know, there's a window there, so maybe an ottoman, just like a nice comfy ottoman right by the window. Maybe we'll have a plant near said ottoman, or like a table maybe. Being very careful here because I know that I won't be allowed to come back to this. Let's do like a blue, pink, and yellow for my color scheme. We'll keep it light, keep it fun. Okay, we have a cute little hallway area, I think, down below. I'm probably just gonna put like a plant in here because I don't really know what else to put yet. Okay, so this is my first side of everything. I think I'm gonna move on. I think we're gonna go to the next one. I'm scared. We are going to be on this row here. So right down that middle. So we're gonna go like that, and then like this. I think I want to keep all of this like, oh god, I think I want to keep all of this open concept in this area. At some point we need to figure out stairs too. Keep that in mind. We'll just continue our wallpaper. Oh, lighting. I almost forgot about lighting. Okay, I'm gonna put that in my corner. I'm gonna extend out the flooring that we used to there, and then we'll pull this all the way across, and I'm basically just gonna adjust. So like, there we go. Okay, I'm trying to think of the outer part of my shell and how I could make it look interesting. So I think I'm actually gonna square that off. And then in front here, we could bring in maybe some like roofing, and that could be like the front like overhang part. Yeah, like I'm picturing my roof starting here. So I guess like as we go along, I'll just like extend it. Like next row will go over like this. 2 tiles in, and I would not recommend this challenge. The trim here is just along for the ride, honestly. Okay, now we need like a roof up top here, and I think maybe if I like copied and pasted this one and then pulled it and then just like brought it in, so like that'll just be like a little bump out back there, and then this will be like my main big piece of roofing. Like there we go. And I was actually kind of thinking like this back part could maybe be a sunroom or something. So like I think I'm gonna go in with an interior wall right here, and then if this just goes along the back, I kind of just added something because I needed the back to be more interesting, to be honest. But like if that's there, then all I really have to do is fill this room up with plants, and you know I know how to do that. So let's just get like an end table and pick some cute plants, maybe a nice hanging one right in there, or like that. And you know what, there we go. This is so weird. I know I keep saying that, but like really, I challenge you guys to try this one. I don't know what I'm gonna put back there. Maybe I should just go in with like a little chair. It's like you're not really meant to go back there because this is like mistake number 1, but if you do choose to, there's a seat. We're just looking out. Okay, am I ready to move on? I think yes, let's just go for it. Row number 3. So this is where I think my garage is gonna like come in and start to work like the other way. I actually think I'm gonna get my stairs out of the way, so I'm gonna go in with these ones. We've got enough room on both sides. I think it's gonna work. Or should I like turn it? Because I'm gonna have this little space here, I think. I'm gonna try that. And then I guess I could do a fence. I'm like trying to picture in my head how this even works. I think that's good. Oh, I gotta pull my roof. Okay. I've forgotten the entire time about outdoor lighting, so I'm just gonna try and add some of that like inside my garage here. And since it's a garage, maybe I can go in with like this thing on the wall, just some like storage. What color do I want for my garage and like my driveway? Like some pink tile maybe? And I think I'm gonna start to add some like gardening stuff back here. I just don't want to get to the end and have it be really, really empty. You know what I mean? Oh, the terrain paints. I can't start now. I can't just do this tile. Or can I? No, I can't. Okay, next, let's go here. I'm gonna just extend my walls again. At some point, I want to like cut this off and I think make a bathroom maybe. Oh, but now that I think about it, I can't really go back on my walls. So maybe it'll start here. I should have made like a checklist. I should add a door. I don't really know at what point I was planning on adding a door, but now's as good as time as ever, right? I think I just want to do like a glass door. We'll keep it simple. We'll just do like something like that leading into the plant room. I'm making this up as we go. I don't think there's any rules to this challenge because I don't think anyone else has ever really bothered to attempt this. Why would you? Okay, pull that out. I should add a couch. We're gonna put it like right here, I think. Okay, roofing, windows, everybody all good? I think I need to add one right here. I think at the front of the house, we need a window. Let's do like a big one, like one that takes up a lot of space. I'll put it right on the edge of where I've been working. I don't really know what's gonna be like on this side of my stairs. Maybe I should do a desk just because, like, why not? That looks cute in there, I think. That in the back looks so funny, like that random lone chair. Okay, time to move on. Let's go. Again, I'm gonna bring roofing first. I think I kind of have like a little bit of a strategy now, but like not quite, you know, like it's there, but it's like we're testing her out. And extend. And extend. I feel like I'm back in dance class. Oh my god. I didn't really want this gray trim wallpaper to be going into my plant room, but there's no getting rid of it now. So, oh, this is starting to look empty. I need to panic. I think this area is intended to be a bathroom, so I should probably start adding that stuff. Like, let's add a toilet, let's add a shower, and then our wall. We should go with a different color for the bathroom. Since I'm still here on my one little tile, let's change it up. I think I'm gonna keep the trim though, but let's do, I don't know, there's a lot of blue in this build, isn't there? Let's do like a blue. Oh, and I'm gonna change my flooring. Look at us. Oh, we've got this. Don't forget your lighting. I'm kind of just thinking maybe it would be cool if I like, before we move on, brought this in, copy and paste, and make it like really, really small, and we could start to do like a glass part. Like I'll put that there, but I'll change it to glass. And then for the next like couple rows, I can bring it over and we'll have a glass part of our roof. You know what this kind of feels like? Printing. Like I feel like I'm printing myself a house. Like maybe in the future, this is what people will actually do. That'd be so cool. Now I'm sad because I'm like, am I ever gonna see that? That would be so sick. I think I'm actually gonna start to build off like a wall here, and we can start to lead into some bedrooms, like depending on the size of like the entire house, I guess. We'll see. Like I think I could do 2 bedrooms bedrooms. Like I need to put my doors. So let's go ahead and grab some dream home decorator doors. One bedroom, another bedroom, and then I don't feel that bad about no bathroom being up here because there's one like right there. Okay, and I think I should probably add some more plants to our plant room. Look how weird that looks. This is not meant to be like this. I'm a little sad because I feel like I didn't put enough in there, but now we have 2 full rooms like done under our belt, complete. Feels good, I won't lie. Oh, I didn't put a column here. I was like, I need to put a column, but we don't. Like this room is done and the sunroom is done. 2 rooms are complete. I feel a little proud. It's actually so empty. Look at this random plant right there. Okay, I need to put something on these walls. Oh my god. Okay, let's do like a bookshelf maybe. Maybe 2 on each side. Oh boy. Okay. Next, I think I'm gonna end my garage, so this little roof piece is gonna be complete, whether we like it or not. And then I'm gonna finish this off. We'll start our next tile, which is gonna go like this way, and I'll pull my roof again. Oh wait, yeah. Okay, this is gonna be the final spot for my roof. My poor window right there. I need to do something about that. Let's kind of like bring it this way. Make it a little bit smaller because this is a lot. And then I need some separation between my bedrooms. So maybe we'll like do that. Oh no, I've created a very long, awkward thing. We're gonna have laundry in here, I guess. Oh my god, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to add a car. So I guess we're just, no one's home. Okay, so on this tile that I'm on, I need to make sure that I add my windows and the trim so that it matches on that side and the frise. We gotta make sure the frise comes with us at all times. Okay. Oh, this is where my journey is actually gonna have to end for my glass roof piece because that's not gonna work over there. Okay, so we're gonna bring this back. I'm probably gonna have to put a window at some point, but I think it really is gonna have to go there. That's not centered at all. Okay, wait, no. What if I did, instead we do like that? I think that's fair. That's good. It's still not centered, but it's better. And then I need to figure out the flooring and wallpaper for my bedroom too. So like, I'm gonna take the same wood. This wood is gonna come with us pretty much everywhere. Let's do, I don't know, like maybe like an orange one. The most random color, honestly, I could have picked. Yikes. Okay, what do bedrooms have? We have mirrors, right? Like one of you can have the jungle adventure mirror and one of you can have this like glowing one. Let's do a glowing one in the like obnoxious coral color. And you know what? Let's get the dresser out of the way. Let's do like that dresser right there. That could actually be a really cute bedroom, right? Like that dresser is cute. I can't forget my lighting. And then you can have the jungle adventure mirror. Maybe I'll have to put it on this wall. Okay, and a plant maybe in the corner. Let's just do like a little plant like that. And then for my bathroom, I did say I was gonna put my sink here. So let's do this one, country kitchen. It just kind of matches. I'll put a mirror there. And then yeah, like I definitely screwed myself like over here. So I think I am gonna put laundry. It's just gonna have to cover like a little bit of that. Not ideal, I know, but you know, there we go. And my bathroom is so empty. Let's finish off this room. Actually, this is gonna be another one that we are done. I was worried about that wallpaper. It's not so bad. Add one more towel right beside our sink, and I am gonna need to add a door. So I'm gonna use the same one I think that I used upstairs. Get that on there, and let's just continue our gray. I'm so proud. I need to place a TV. I think I might do a half wall, and then that will conclude our living room, and we can start thinking about the kitchen because I still don't have anywhere for them to eat. So I was thinking half wall like coming out to here maybe. I literally just want something to like back the TV, you know? And then to like cover up the back of the TV, I think I'm gonna go in with some eco lifestyle lines like this. This might be a mistake. And then we can put a plant in the corner or like a bookshelf. What about the mosquito one? Will that fit? Oh my god, it's all coming together. Okay, so living room is basically done, and our bathroom. Are we ready to move on? How's their roof? God, I wish I put a freaking car in here. You know what I also have forgot about is landscaping. Before we move on, I'm adding a tree on this row. I mean, this is the only tree on the lot. Let's add this one. Okay, now our house shape is actually gonna start to change, so I think I'm gonna go and start to like bring it this way. And we'll continue the top part along. Bottom part's probably gonna stay going the same way too, which means my roof can continue. What if we did sort of like a balcony? So I'm gonna go in and add like a little block, and then I'm gonna just start like my flooring up here. I think I wanna do a balcony. Like it makes sense for me in my brain, which is working very hard right now. It makes sense, I think, for there to be something like that. Wait, how would this go? It would be like a fence, like literally like that, I think. And then maybe that's the end of my roofing era, like at the top, and we start to like bring it in a little bit. Like what if I started to like go this way? Is this the right move? I really don't know. Nothing makes sense anymore. Okay, this part is really getting confusing to me. Like it's starting to get to me, I think, but I'm imagining my counters are gonna go here, or at least part of them will go there. And I'm gonna put a trash can here just so I don't forget. Okay, and you know what? A smoke detector, because rather be safe than sorry, you know? Are we good? Are we ready? I have one hedge and one tree. Just keep moving forward is all you can really do in life. I think as soon as we get this kitchen done and out of here, I'm closing it off. Like, as soon as we have the essentials and it looks like, you know, passable, then we are just case closing this challenge, I'm telling you. Okay, so yeah, for some reason I wanted to start going this way, which means I have to pull out my balcony and then I have to pull it this way and put the plant back that I stole. Probably a good time for a light. I'm actually gonna delete this and we're gonna replace this here with a hedge. I kind of like messed up and like I meant to continue this going this way, but we will learn from that mistake and we'll do it here instead. So I'm gonna copy this one and I'm gonna just put it there and we'll adjust, right? Yeah, okay. I feel like I'm gonna get to the end of this and realize that I forgot something. Like we already have, but I feel like it's gonna get worse. Also, I'm like very 50-50 on how I feel about my decor that I've chosen. And we really need a front door. Like maybe my front door will be here, which means I should probably consider starting to work on this. Also, like I don't have a foundation and I don't think I can even do one at this point, but we will do like a window. Okay, next, let's bring this on. It says keep on rocking floor. Like honestly, that's what I need. That is the inspirational message that I need in my life today. Okay, now we get the fridge, which we're gonna use this yellow one here. I'm gonna grab a door for my balcony. We're gonna use those big ones from Spot A. I wonder if I should end those rooms upstairs. Let me see. Let's say I did. They are definitely a little smaller than I wanted, but I think I could probably fit a bed right here. Like honestly, like that one pushed against the wall, you still have room to get into it. Maybe I'll add like some end tables right next to it, or even just one, and then we'll just kind of like scooch it. That should still be functional. Your Sims can get in this side, and then we get like a picture. For some reason, we are housing a caged cow plant next to the bed, and we need our lighting. Oh shoot, this one doesn't have a dresser. I knew I was forgetting something. I do want to keep the cow plant though. You can just go on the bed like a teddy bear for now. And we'll do like a tiny living dresser because that's the only thing I'll be able to fit. Ooh, we're gonna need to push that directly against the wall, and honestly, I think that's fine. I think we'll be okay. It works. This is obviously like an adult bedroom or something, and then this one, I don't have a whole lot of room, but I think I could fit like a small bed, like a single bed. Honestly, yeah, and then this could work for like a teen or a kid. We can also put up some kind of decoration like this one or something, and I think I just need like a little rug, even just like this, like dream home decorator. Cute. Again, yeah, way less clutter than I'm used to, but 2 bedrooms, 1 bathroom so far. Seems complete to me. I mean, look at that light. That's a little rough. Let's just, come on. And while I'm at it, I think I'm just gonna add like a little rug at the front door. And are we good? Everybody good? I think that means I should probably put my front door before we move on. Like, I think I want to put it down here. Like this one I think I like, but what color? And I think I want it to be directly under the one upstairs too. And then maybe we like finish this off here. It's like a little cubby. I can even put a hanging light out here because I'm thinking about it. It's fresh in my mind. Like, let's put a light here. I do need a mailbox. So maybe I'll put that like out front, like right there. I think I'm also gonna end my backyard here too, just to keep it simple. So like we'll section that off. I'll make like a little gate. And since I'm on the edge of it, let's put like a barbecue. Oh, maybe a bicycle. Do like a little bike right here. Maybe two bikes. I think there's 2 Sims that live here. And yeah, just like a barbecue. Maybe like a nice little bush or a tree or like something along this edge like this. Okay, next. So let's start to go this way with this. The top portion of our house is complete. I feel pretty proud. And then I'm gonna end our balcony here too. We'll just kind of like connect. Let's bring our windows back. We'll do like these here. For the kitchen inside, I am definitely gonna have to add my counters here. Maybe this can be like my sink. So I'm realistically only gonna extend this house over like enough for this kitchen and maybe a dining area. And then like we're gonna be good. My front door area is so sad. I'm basically gonna mimic like what I've already done. It looks like there's no wall there, but there is. So we'll just kind of like go like that. Maybe I should put a rug. It's looking so empty in there. It's a weird place for a rug, but we can add some like kitchen wall decor. I still need an oven, so I kind of want to like wrap this way. Our roofing is gonna be like, I've kind of just like copied and pasted again. I'm just gonna adjust it. Like, I think we should do the same thing we did before. We'll just like pull it all the way to the back. I think that'll turn out nice. Our outside of our house is so basic. Look at the landscaping. I can't. Make sure I got my columns before we move on. Oh, and my freaking trim. Okay, next, let's do this. I'm gonna keep this going this way. I'm gonna pull my roof. Let's maybe get a window in there. Like we can add one of these, bring back my counter, and I think I'll extend it like one more for the kitchen. And extend. You guys are gonna dream and hear that. Okay, this is where I'm gonna put my oven, and I think I'm gonna keep with the country kitchen. I need to put my table. I think I'm gonna start to put my table, so let's get one of those. Like, I need a big one, I think, so I'm gonna put one here, and I'm gonna try and match the color. It's really hard because the lighting is like very different than when I close this off, but I think that'll look good. And then we can get some like yellow chairs, maybe do some like pink clutter. That rug looks so bad back there. Okay, and I need like a plant here, or even like a hallway table. with also just like some clutter on it. And now all of our essentials are done. I just need to worry about the outside of the house and the remainder little part that we've got. So I think what I'm gonna do is like bring the landscaping in this way, maybe, and then we'll finish it off this way. And I'm gonna bring this out one more time, add my windows, get my lighting and my final pieces of like whatever I want to put in here, close this baby up. We'll just go like that. Oh, I'm so excited to see the inside, but I'm gonna do the outside first. We're gonna finish off that wall. I think I can add in some windows pretty much anywhere. It should be okay to just like go crazy with them. Get our trim going on the side. We desperately need some landscaping on this side, so I'm adding a hedge. I'm gonna add like a tree. I'll probably add trees like over here too, because like we really need it. This might be the most like trust the process build I have ever done in my whole life. I kid you not. Gonna add the final lighting on the side, and then on the inside, let's go ahead and finish off with our trim. It deleted my flooring, so I'm just gonna put it back because I closed off a room. Oh, it's so empty. Something's gotta go over here. Like we really need it. So let's put like some kind of wall decor, paranormal shelf maybe with like a plant on the floor with some plates and a jug. And we'll do like the matching laundry day blue that we've been using throughout this whole build. And I can add some clutter on here. Very nice, very nice. And I think I need like a big plant to cover that. Just like this one. Like maybe we do matching hanging plants to like cover that awful area. And I'll just put like boxes in there, storage. I like really didn't plan that part out properly, like at all. I think overall, like I think I definitely learned quite a bit from this challenge in terms of like how to properly do it. So I would love to do this again and like use those strategies that I've learned while doing this and see if I can make a better build. Cause like I'm kind of happy with how this turned out. I didn't really know how hard it would be. Given the knowledge that I have now, I definitely think I could do better. But this is what it ended up looking like. So this is our living room. I mean, it's cute, it's cozy. I don't think I would have probably put these. Like I think it would look better without them, but you know, this area is cute too. We've got our little study, our like lone chair, little back hallway space, our sunroom with like 3 plants in it, and our bathroom. I mean, you know, it's functional. Let's go upstairs and see again. So we've got our upstairs hallway, a little empty, but still not the worst. And then we've also got 2 of our bedrooms, maybe like a teen or a guest room, and we've got our master bedroom. This is what the outside turned out like. I think I'm gonna add a tree in the back, like 2 big ones maybe. There we go. You know, I like the shape, I like the shell. It just looks unfinished, you know what I mean? But in terms of everything, the way that we did it, I'm pretty satisfied. Again, I would love to try again and do better with this, but let me know how you guys like this build challenge and let me know if you attempt it too, because it's very hard. If you guys like the video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and that's all I got for you guys. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.